Here's your latest headlines with Sierra Tufts from the Wayne.com studio.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. It is Wednesday, August 7th. Here are your afternoon headlines. The 122nd Fighter Wing spent the morning training, but not where you would think. The Guard spent the morning training at Fox Island County Park. This is part of route clearance training, meaning the Guard used it as a chance to practice clearing paths if it's ever needed to do so. Fox Island is still recovering from the 2022 derecho when hundreds of trees toppled over. The park reopened earlier this summer, but it's not at 100%. The 122nd will be back out at the park tomorrow evening practicing during the night. Now that Hurricane Debbie has made its way through the South and the EPA waived Indiana from being required to use a specific gasoline blend, where do gas prices sit? According to GasBuddy, Debbie should not have a major impact on fuel price. GasBuddy expert Patrick DeHaan expects gas prices in most states to gently decline, even with the current situation in the Middle East being a wild card on how it could impact prices. Looking at GasBuddy right now, we are seeing average prices across the United States at $3.45. That's down from last week, yesterday, and last year. Taking a closer look at Indiana, we are above the national average. Prices are up 10 cents from last year, but down 1 cent from yesterday and 21 cents down from last year, and prices are steady for the last week. As we take a look at Fort Wayne metro area, we are in that green area for Whitley County, a little bit of that orange for Allen, and in that blue for Wells. Prices are down a cent from yesterday, much like the entire state. Prices are up 10 cents from last week, and they're up 12 cents from last month. They are down 20 cents from last year. So we'll be keeping an eye on this as we get into the rest of the week and keeping an eye on those gas prices as well. Looking at the rest of the day, Arts United celebrated we're going to call it a construction celebration. Arts United is revamping its facility in downtown Fort Wayne, and we were there for that, so look for that on Wayne.com a little bit later today. Plus, there's a public meeting tonight about Fairfield Avenue and Paulding Road. That intersection is expected to get some improvements, so there will be a meeting that you are invited to learn more about that project and put your input into that. Plus, there's an open house tonight to learn more about the Van Family Crossing Bridge, which is part of the new connector of the Puffer Belly Trail near Coliseum Boulevard that will help connect the entire Puffer Belly Trail. That's at the Roller Dome tonight, so you're invited to go there as well. And let's take a look at those weather headlines. We do have that humidity relief. You can definitely feel it if you step outside. We do have a chance to see some windy conditions this afternoon, but we are going to see a cool weekend for sure. Looking at Storm Tracker right now, things are all quiet. If we take a closer look into the area, there's a little bit of cloud cover right now in the Fort Wayne area and across the southern regions of our viewing area. You can see Storm Trackers picking up some pops of showers, but I think that's just overperforming at this point. We aren't expecting any showers today. Looking at our hourly planner, we'll see temperatures rise into the upper 70s today. We'll see a little bit more sunshine in the later parts of the afternoon. Again, you see those wind speeds coming from the north about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 20 miles per hour plus, so a little bit breezier than what we've seen lately. Looking at Parkview Fields, you can see that cloud cover we're talking about. Hopefully we can see some more sunshine later on this afternoon. Looks like something's being set up on the field. I cannot remember off the top. Oh, it's the Derby. That's what's happening. They're setting up for the Home Run Derby, and that is, I believe, happening Friday night. Don't fact check me on that one. I don't remember off the top of my head. So they are getting ready for that. Should be a good couple of days for that if it is coming up tomorrow or Friday or soon. Looking at our exclusive 10-day forecast, we look at tomorrow. We'll see temperatures rise into the lower 80s. We will see a little bit more humidity tomorrow. More sunshine on the forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, temperatures falling into the mid-70s for Saturday and Sunday. So definitely a cooler weekend than what we've been seeing. We don't see rain up on the 10-day until Wednesday, and we'll see temperatures go back up into the lower 80s by Thursday of next week. We'll see you back here during our 4 o'clock stream. We'll also see you during the news at noon happening right now on Wayne 15. In the meantime, have a good afternoon.